Faiz Ahmad Faiz. Biography presented by Amazing Thoughts. Introduction. Faiz Ahmad Faiz, born February 1911 to November 20, 1984, in Sialkot, present-day Faiz Nagar, District Narowal, Punjab, British India. He was a Pakistani Marxist, poet, and author in Urdu. He was one of the most celebrated writers of the Urdu language in Pakistan. Outside literature, he has been described as a man of wide experience, having been a teacher, an army officer, a journalist, a trade unionist and a broadcaster. Among other accolades, Faiz was nominated for Nobel Prize in Literature and won the Lenin Peace Prize. Born in Punjab, India, Faiz went on to study at Government College and Oriental College. He went on to serve in the British Indian Army. After Pakistan's independence, Faiz became the editor to the Pakistan Times and a leading member of the Communist Party before being arrested in 1951 as an alleged part of conspiracy to overthrow the Sialkot administration and replace it with a left-wing government. Faiz was released after 4 years in prison and went on to become a notable member of the Progressive Writers movement and eventually an aide to Bhutto administration, before being self-exiled to Beirut. Faiz was an avowed Marxist, and he received the Lenin Peace Prize by the Soviet Union in 1962. His work remains influential in Pakistan literature and arts. Faiz's literary work was posthumously publicly honored when the Pakistan government conferred upon him the nation's highest civil award, Nishan-e-Imtiaz, in 1990. Legacy. Although living a simple and restless life, Faiz's work, political ideology, and poetry became immortal, and he has often been called the greatest poet of Pakistan. Faiz remained an extremely popular and influential figure in the literary development of Pakistan's arts, literature, and drama and theatre adaptation. In 1962, Faiz was awarded the Lenin Peace Prize, which enhanced the relations of his country with the Soviet Union, which at that time had been hostile and antagonistic relations with Pakistan. The Lenin Peace Prize was a Soviet equivalent of Nobel Peace Prize, and helped lift Faiz's image even higher in the international community. It also brought Soviet Union and Pakistan much closer, offering possibilities for bettering the lives of their people. Most of his work has been translated into the Russian language. Faiz, whose work is considered the backbone of development of Pakistan's literature, arts, and poetry, was one of the most beloved poets in the country. Along with Allama Iqbal, Faiz is often known as the poet of the East. While commenting on his legacy, classical singer Tina Sani said, "Faiz Ahmad Faiz was, like a comrade. His thoughts were soft but effective and inspired the classical singers as it did others in the plays we did. Faiz's poetry never gets old because the problems and situations in this country have not changed. Today we sing him because of his beautiful poetry, missing out on the reasons behind his poems that had predictions." Tina Sani, commenting on the legacy of Faiz, "For when we stayed, we rose like massifs. And when we strayed, we left life far behind. On the pathway to you, beloved, every step we ever took became a memorial to your life." Faiz Ahmad Faiz. Thanks for watching. If you liked our video, then like, comment, share, subscribe, and don't forget to press the bell icon.